What's up, y'all? Doing another little quickie video here about building roof. I don't know, whatever you call it. Anyway, does have a lot to do with your building type and shape. So if you're going for the conventional house style, you're going to use the normal um, roof pieces. There are different ends that you can use. This one is the rooftop end, and down here we just have just a simple um, a wall cap, and this is just your normal um, sloped roof. This sloped roof piece is going to be a big part of probably any kind of roof you try to build. So if you have a round type house, you are going to use that same sloped roof, but you're also going to need to use the wedges. And all you're going to do is simply alternate roof wedge, and then when you get to the point or to the top, you can use those same wedges to put a peak. And that's pretty simple. Now, if you're going something for a little more complicated, especially if you want any kind of an overhang, you're going to need to use these inverted wedges. And as you can see, this is simply the Conan roof. It's just the bottom side of it. You can turn it with the mouse wheel. So you're going to use these inverted wedges and then your normal roof wedge in between. Now, I purposely left part of this open because as I was building over here, you notice that I was not able to place pieces here. And you would probably run into the same thing. You would think, well, I have a floor right here. Why can't I attach? It's because the floor has no support under it, and you can tell that by using a repair hammer or simply holding tab. There is not enough support to add that inverted roof piece right here. So you simply add a wall, and by doing so you get a nice cool little hallway here. But by adding the wall, you take that weight load and you go all the way down to the ground. So then you will notice you can float up here and check this wedge, and hey, look, it's 80. You can build off of it now, which is why over here I was able to go all the way up to the top. Always check your stability. If you're building and you can't figure out why you can't place a piece, check your stability. You may need to simply add a wall, a pillar, a fence foundation, never a foundation. And as always, you can ask your fellow players or anyone on the admin staff. Over here, if you go for anything more rectangular, you're still going to be using those sloped roof pieces. And then you have sloped roof corners. If you like, you can just flatten it out like I did here, or you can keep going. I personally like this better. You keep going to meet at the top, and just remember to check your stability. You can always look at a piece, and if you're trying to build off of it and it won't let you attach anything to it, just ask yourself, does this piece touch the ground somewhere? For instance, this piece right here, if I wanted to build off of it, it wouldn't let me. If it's not getting enough stability from right here, which of course right here it is, but if it wasn't, you could just simply add some pillars down to the ground, and that would give you the stability to cover pretty much almost half of this house right here off of just a couple of pillars. Hope this helped out a little bit. Roofs are not my specialty, but a little bit of trial and error, and we'll bit of patience, and you can get yourself a good looking roof. Anyway, this is Neo at Paradise Falls. Any questions or comments, hit up the admin staff, and y'all have fun out there.